Cowboys fan, and I found that out from your song, Mama Cooking in the Kitchen. At the very beginning, I don't know if we're gonna play that today, but at the very beginning, he's like, how you gonna be from DC and you're a Cowboys fan? He said, well, my mom was a Cowboys fan, so I was raised a Cowboys fan. That's not my story. I'm a Cowboys fan for a different reason, but I got some backup today.
That's right.
Got some backup in the building.
We're gonna rep the Cowboys with no breaks.
That's right, no breaks. Can't stop. She is so mad right now. She said, I'm done with you. We got some haters in the building. Let's that song up. This is where Barbara wants the kitchen. Okay, and I'm gonna try not to cry because that song touches me. That's like one of my favorite songs on there. It's Mama Cooking in the Kitchen. Just talk about that. Like where that came from. Of course, it's a tribute to your mother, but you know, I know there are times where I look at my sister and I just see my mom and I just want to tear up. Or I see my daughter who looks just like her. Or sometimes you'll go somewhere and you just smell something that looks like it was from your mama's kitchen.
The idea how her voice sounded, the idea of something funny she would say, and those memories slowly started to fade away as I get older. One of my memories that I cherish was being in my room watching Saturday cartoons or whatever, and smelling the food cooking in the kitchen, and hearing her actually the pots and pans, and I could see kind of tear when it was Friday time to get up in the couch and go out there and check or whatever. And so I wanted to make sure I didn't lose that memory. So I literally wrote that song so that I would always have that memory. Because certainly I cannot really get her voice on. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so long. So I just wanted to make sure I place in time memory that I'll have forever. When I'm 50, 60 years old, I can barely remember when she cooked. I'll have that song and it'll bring something to us. So that's how I like it.
That's deep. I like that. Jerusalem. That's another hot track. You played that on another show, so we weren't gonna play that. But tell everybody what Jerusalem means.
Jerusalem, I consider myself a flavorful dude. I can make my own rules my own stuff. And I don't like to say the same thing everybody else was saying. So when niggas start singing church, and you like, I preach. I was like, Jerusalem. It was funny shit for everybody laughed. I was like, I'm start saying that shit. And as they call me a band, I would stop. So I started saying, and then I would talk shit like playing Madden. If I scored a test, I'm like, Jerusalem, nigga, you can't touch me. So I started singing that every time I was winning at something. I win a lot. So anybody want to see me in Madden, then we can do that. Yeah. So I just started saying Jerusalem like whenever something good would happen. So it's kind of like saying church a little bit, but it was a little bit different for me. Right. So it's just like, that's just what I say. It's just like, and now it's funny, because I say Jerusalem, people be saying Apostle, Virgin Mary. So you go through the whole Bible, you get into a good conversation, man. And that's all Jerusalem is. It's just something that I started saying and decided to make a song called Jerusalem. Okay. Most of my songs usually have DC smell, like Old Town, It's So Extra, All Day That. Going ham, I just use words we use and make it an anthem. Right. So I just like, I'll do the word I know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like it. Sherelle Rose on that track. She's super.
That's another track, MOE.
MOE.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Mo?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a couple different meanings to that. One, we say Mo all the time here. But then I found like, I guess I don't know what happened made it up. The money started meaning money over everything. And I was like, we say Mo, that's kind of like a DC word for real. And there was another idea for doing one of those anthems. So, you know, the chorus like, what's up, Mo? Like, you already know. And there's really money over everything. The question is, what's up, man? Is it really money over everything? And if it is, like, you living that no breaks lifestyle. Like, the first verse talked about how I was raised, you know, by my older niggas and, you know, hustling and, you know, being able to get money. The second day, I talked about making money in the industry. And the third verse, I talked about making money in a job. This song is crazy. If you listen to the third verse of this song, you can go into your job on Monday and put yourself on a path to get a raise. I promise you. I promise you. That philosophy is what I did in Atlanta. I'm working 9 to 5. I'm not a super rich rapper than you. So I'm working 9 to 5, and I use that philosophy. I've been in Atlanta for a couple months. I'm running a company. Like, trust me. You listen to this show, and you have a dead-end job. Listen to what's up, Mo. Third verse. And tell me if that don't help. At the end of the verse, I'm like, when you get a raise, that's how you see you got it. All you gotta do is come up to me and give me that. I got that raise, nigga. Have a bottle.
All right, so how can people get that mixtape?
You can go, right now I have it on my Bandcamp page. I'll give y'all a second to get a pen and paper. People at home. and I'm sure we'll tweak the link out.
Yeah.
I'm re-releasing it on October 8th, shouting them out.
Right.
And I don't feel that from the younger generation. Man, it's not all, because that would be messed up to see none of you do it. But I don't think any of them do it in a way that's, I would say, is tribute. And I think a very small percentage do it at all. That's my only knock. But the music, I mean, it's not really my thing. I can't listen to the teen bop and shit.
Right.
But I'm not knocking it. I just don't like that shit.
Right.
But, and I still support it. I'll tweet a link. I'll play the song on my radio show. I'm going to support home no matter what. I wish that they looked at some of the older veterans with the same kind of respect that I look at my veterans.
Right.
And that's probably all me to teach them that. So I'm not blaming them anymore. So I take responsibility.
So you moved to Atlanta, was it for the purpose of developing your career as an artist?
Absolutely. I actually was faced with retirement. I actually retired a couple of years ago. It couldn't stay gone. That's why I always say made it back, because really it's like my coming back party. And I was thinking, okay, how long am I going to do this? Whatever areas I'm going to transition into. One was radio. So I definitely want to do a show in Atlanta. And then with rapping, I figured, if I'm stepping away from the mic at any time, I have to know that I gave it my all. I cannot go, I went 90% of the way, because that last 10% will help me the rest of my fucking life.
Right.
So I said, instead of trying to blow DC up, I'm gonna go somewhere where it's hot, just blow myself up.
Right.
See, a little bit easier,
right.
You know, to try to get myself from where I'm supposed to get on the city with. And that's what I did. I'm having a lot of success in Atlanta. I think it's one of the best decisions I've ever made, and it's more opportunity. I think, and it's not as much crab in the barrel shit. I think DC rappers get a bad rap because they are crabs in the barrel, but it's a reason they're like that. They're like, everybody feels like it's only one spot left. Why they got one spot? It's one more, and I gotta get it,
Right.
And so that desperation leads them to act in certain ways. But it is only maybe one more spot in DC.
Right.
That's true. But on Earth, there's millions of spots. You can blow up in Cali, you can blow up overseas, you can blow up in Atlanta, and being in Atlanta, it showed me that there isn't this one spot I'm fighting for in DC under my head. There's about 1,800 spots up in there on this coast right here. So,
Right.
so I'm fighting for that. And that lane is open for some reason. There's not much traffic over there. There's no brakes over there.
Right.
So y'all can be king of DC. I'll be king of America, and we'll talk about becoming
King of the world.
King of the world.
Right, have it.
Yeah, you can have it. My footprint's always gonna be here, so I ain't gonna.
Absolutely. All right, so let's talk about this track that we're about to go into. Liquor Loud, Ladies Luxury.
Yeah. that is the no brakes lifestyle. Liquor, loud, ladies, luxury. The 4 L's of life. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever your vices are. I'm not trying to encourage anybody to have vices, you know, that maybe don't lead to the best decisions all the time. For me personally, I'm
Like
an
Liquor
adult.
Loud.
I like liquor, I like loud, I like ladies, I like luxury. And that's what I'm about. And if you around me, that's what you'll see around me. You know, that's what I do. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I like making music that's really autobiographical. You can put on my songs and go, yeah, that's true. I saw him the other day. And that's what he was doing. So this is the single. What I want to do is I want to show DC, I want to show the new generation of rappers everywhere how you push a single. Niggas are dropping mixtape every other week. They have 4 mixtapes come out this summer.
Yeah.
Right. They'll have 18 singles before you get to the first video, and it's just a whole bunch of craziness. I'm rocking with this song for the next year.
Okay.
This is how I feel. I feel that strongly about it. I feel like it best represents the no brakes lifestyle. And I'm gonna rock with this song. I just put the video out a couple weeks ago. And I'm rocking with this. This is what I radio edit. I got to the radio. I'm gonna get the video on World Star. We're gonna shoot the ATV Jams. I probably had to shoot a new visual for 106 and Pop, because we died after the accident.
Yeah, you did.
But I'm really going full steam ahead with this song, and I'm standing behind it. And I just hope everybody can enjoy it and listen to it and get a little sneak peek of the lifestyle. You'll be surprised how many of y'all really live this. You know what I'm saying? On a Friday night, this is probably everybody's life. It's just, you know, I guess I'm lucky it's my life.
Yours is a little more turned up than others.
Yeah.